Welcome back to Slow Motion Magic. My name is David. I am the world's okayest magician. I got a fantastic trick for you today. It's the Chinese linking rings. It's a classic. I've been working on my routine. But first, I just want to say there's some amazing news that has come out regarding research, primarily with medications for Parkinson's disease. I suggest you go to the Michael J. Fox website. Check out the information on the research. There's a new inhalable levodopa that's been passed by the FDA as of, I believe, December. Hopefully we'll see that available soon. It's not on the formulary yet at Kaiser Permanente, but I'm sure it will be. There's some other great things on the horizon. We're here to raise awareness because we believe awareness will feed research, and research is how we find a cure. So I encourage you to go check out what's going on in the world of Parkinson's research. But in the meantime, let's do some Chinese linking rings. There are people who do this effect beautifully, like a smooth swan ballet. Those are the great magicians. I'm the okayest magician, so I'll do this adequately. As always. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rings. Each ring is identical to the other. Each ring is solid. Each ring is metal, no hinges, no latches, no openings. They're all identical except for this one. This one's a little more identical than the others. A little more identical, yes. It's also a little more clingy. And if you're here, I'd let you examine that one. We got 2 rings solid together now. I'm just going to set these down. If you ever like to be here for a trick, I always like to have spectators. Unfortunately, I work nights, so I do these during the day when most people are working. It's a whole other story. 3 rings left. 1, 2, 3. Let's put one here for now. And I'll show you. It's all about getting the molecular structure of the rings to vibrate exactly the same way, a la the Flash, how he can vibrate through walls. But it's if you're not a geek, that won't make sense to you. If you are a geek, you know what I'm talking about. If we get them to vibrate at the same rate, we can get the 2 rings to link together, just like the other 2. 2 solid rings. And as easily as they came together, we can get them to come apart. Now these vibrations can happen sharply when we smack them together. They can sometimes happen unexpectedly, like so. And if we try, we can get them to come apart just the same way. Just like so. Now it's hard to get them to vibrate the same way when they're in motion like this, but I'm going to give it a try. There's 2 rings together. 3 rings together. But we want to join all 5. So I got my 2 from earlier. And when you have multiple rings like this, it's harder to get them to all vibrate at the same rate to allow them to pass through. We're going to try this. No. There we have all 5 rings. What always impresses me more, not how quickly they go together, as much as how quickly they come back apart. So that's my rendition of the Magic Linking Rings. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a classic. I think it's a classic. We'll see you next week on Slow Motion Magic. Remember, keep your eye on the research. Keep your eye on the Michael J. Fox Foundation, the American Parkinson's Disease Association website for information. And as always, we'll see you next week on Slow Motion Magic. Cut!